Everyone, today's video I'm going to share with you how to use Fxdreema, guys. So, Fxdreema is a place where you can build your robot without coding, guys. So, right here, guys, we are using Fxdreema. So, and if you are new to Fxdreema, guys, you can learn something very nice here if you are new, and even if you have learned FDMI, you can still learn something here, guys. So if you consider this is a robot coded, guys, this robot is called the auto trend line. So if you look at the auto trend line robot here, we have coded it. It's just simple robot that we made, guys, and this robot is just a robot that can use a auto trend line and trade, guys. So if you look at this place, guys, let me just view this place, guys. You can see that we use market properties and the highest candle. So I'm going to explain some of this here that we use. I use here, guys. So if you go here, guys, you can see that I used. If you go to my condition, and you can see that we used something like here condition and formula. So this is where the condition we use, guys. So we tell this thing this up here, we like, I'm just going to give you example. So I'm not going to explain everything here, because if I start explaining everything here, this video is going to be long. So I'm just going to say edit the title and edit it like up. So I'm going to say that this should be what, up. So this is condition, and that's after it, and now I'm going to say that is copy and paste it here. So I don't want to waste time like that. So I'm going to copy and paste it and rename this one again. So I'm going to rename this one and say this one should be down. So that's how we started the whole thing, guys. So we are giving it, this is a condition that I'm giving it. So if you look at this space right now, if you look at this space, if I did this thing right, you can see I will choose what market properties and market price candle. So because we are dealing on what, on a candle, so let me just show you the indicator. I mean the robot. The robot is already running here, guys. So this is the robot here, guys. And if you look at the robot is already running here, and you can see how it is running, guys. And this robot is not just ordinary robot, and I'm going to show you how you can see it auto trend line here, guys. So and let me just show you again. So if you look at this place, guys, we said what is what market price and highest price condition, guys. So and again, this one is also what the trend line. You can see that this one is what it's talking about, like market properties and a candle, which is also another um, another condition we are giving it, guys. So we are giving this thing another condition. You can see that we give it a trend line name. That is what we give it, guys, here. So and looking at this thing, I'm going to show you how we did this thing, guys. You can see this one. So this one is what condition which we give it here, and I've already told you that this thing is what a condition we just gave it here. And after that, we say that it should be what market properties, and we choose what instead of bid, we choose what highest price candle period, and that is it, guys. So we choose and say it should be what above, and also we choose also market price properties and what market the highest price condition. So this one is what up, and this is what for down, which we are going to do this one the same, but a slight uh, change. We are going to say market properties, and also price price candle period. This should be highest price candle period, and this one should be what below instead of what above. It's going to be what below. You can see it. So that is the change we made here. So because this one is for buy, this one is for sell. So and the same thing here, we're going to say market properties, and also what high price period high. So that's what we did here, guys. And this one here, right here, is what is another this thing where which we are going to say that this one is one I'm going to draw the trend line. So we are giving it condition to draw a trend line, which we are seeing here, guys. So we are giving it what, a condition to draw a trend line, auto trend line. You can see. So this one is what, for down, and this one is for up, guys. And after then we are going to say it, guys. So say tell it to draw this trend line. So I'm going to go for what, chart and object. So I'm going to click what, chart and object, guys. I'm going to click what, chart and object, and this chart and object is what you're going to search for. This place I'm going to tell you to draw line. So that is it, guys. You can see it. So we now say what, draw line. So we are giving it condition draw line for us. So you can see you connect it here. Then the next thing for us to do it, edit it here. I'm going to, let me just remove this one. I'm going to rename the title. I can say draw. I can just name it. I can just say anything I like. Draw. I'm just telling it to draw my what? Draw my trend line. So just do it as we did the other one. Draw my trend line just like that. And this trend line should be what, buy. It should be what, buy. So this is not, this thing we are writing here is not a condition, just for remembrance, just for reference. So even if you don't write it, it will still perform the same action you have been doing. So guys, so this is what you just have to, for you to reference. So after them, we can go and draw another one. This one should be what, for sale. So you can see how it is, guys. So we can decide to do it like this and connect it to this one again. So and again tell it to rename this one, rename the title, draw draw my line. So this should be what, draw my trend line, draw my trend line. This should my draw my trend line. So then what the trend line is for what, sell, right? So it should be what, for sell. So and that is it. It should be for what, for sell, and no other thing but for sell. So you can see that we are able to build our trend line, guys. So now we are going to give it a condition here. If you look at, we are going to tell it. If you look at, we choose also market properties and highest price condition, because we are dealing with candle. So what is he going to draw it on? Is it not candle? So yes, so this is why we are choosing it here. We are choosing candle here. So we are going to choose what? Instead of value, we are choosing market properties. I'm choosing what? High price candle period. So you can name the this thing here, like the object name. You can name it anything, like you can name it here. So but that one should be later, guys. So let's say we name, so you can just decide to name it. So input, so but it doesn't matter here, guys. So you can just after it, you just say okay, and that is it, guys. So and I'm just giving you a simple way, because um if I start making everything here on how to build this, guys, this video is going to take a very long time, guys. So and that's why I'm doing it fast, so that you can be able to understand some of things here, guys. So and that is it. So I can see, you can say done. Then after it, then close it. So I'm going to leave this robot on a link below on the description. So this one now is for on and for off, guys, and that is for this thing, guys. So after it, then you say buy. Then you can, for this buy, you can just say to what, stop loss and take profits. You can decide to use what, fixed pips. You can say we use a fixed pips here. We can just say to us, say no stop loss. We can just say a custom price or custom pips, just anything you want. You can just say, but we just leave it for pips, and that is it, guys. So update. So for buy and sell here, guys, you can just go and do what, click here. You can see buy button, and that is it, guys. So this one is another one. So we can decide to go and connect this thing like this. So but this thing, I'm just telling you guys that if we do it like this and leave the robot, it's not going to work the same thing. As there's a different things it's going to work before it work this one, guys. So you can see, so this one I'm just telling you as a beginner, so just how to you can able to build, because I got this one is advanced. If I begin to tell you how it is work, you're going to miss. You can see it, guys. So you just update. You can decide to set your pips. You can see on this one we set what, we just says fixed pips, so we didn't put anything. So but on your own, okay, that's why building a robot is very nice. You can set it on your own strategy, like the way, not is the way, like the way you want. You can see it, guys. You can just decide to set it the way you want, and not every other place. Like you can set it any way you want, guys. So I can decide to set it the way I want. I can decide to leave it like what, by 0, so, and update it like this. So likewise the same thing here, and I can decide to leave this one, or I will say that stop loss should be what, 0 again, and leave it, guys. So or you can decide to say what, the stop loss should be what, 20, and take profit should be what, take profit should be what, 40. So and say okay, we did the same thing here. So that is where you are customizing your profit, so that whenever it reaches like 20, the robot will stop, will not place a trade. It will not place a trade. It will just cut the stop loss instead of losing your own money. I would say that this one take profit should be what, 40. Then when it reaches 40 pips, it will take your profit and added it to your account. So that is simple, guys. So this is a simple robot than this one. You can see this one, that this is complex one, and this is just a simple robot we have done. So we see that condition, draw my trend line, buy, and what, condition, draw my trend line, and sell. That is the thing, guys. That is very simple, guys. So after you have done, guys, so I'm not going to download this thing together with this, because if I download it together with it, it's going to mess the robots up. So I'm going to delete this one, and I'm going to delete it right now. So I'm just saying this for the sake of those people that. So after you have done, then the next thing is for you to download it, either MQL5 or MSL. So I'm going to download. I've downloaded it several times, guys, and I'm going to still download it right now. So after you have downloaded to your robot, you can see you have downloaded here, guys, and that is, you can see it, guys. So this one should be auto trend line 2, because I've downloaded it severally. So after you have downloaded, then you go to your MT5 and install it, guys. So that's where you are going to install it, and install it, guys. So we have already installed it, and I've already installed it. So if you go to open data folder, then you just copy it and paste on open or MQL5, and that is where you are going to go to expert. You can see auto trend lines. Just let me just delete this one, and let me just, for the sake of people who don't. So I'm going to copy that one we downloaded. I'm going to copy that one we downloaded. That should be auto robot downloaded auto robot. You can see it, auto trend line 2. This one is going to be auto trend line 2. Then I'm going to go to folder again, open data folder, and this thing is already open here. So I'm going to go to MQL5, go to expert. So this one is going to be auto trend line 2. So I can download it. I can, because I'm making a change, I can download it and make a change as anytime I want. So after we have done that, we're just going to what, refresh this thing, guys. Uh, so that's the beauty of this robot, guys. You can make a change anytime. Once I see that it's not giving me what I want, I can make what, a change, and that is how it works, guys. So um, you can see. So let me just refresh this one. This one is the one that is the one. Top ten one is what is here. So I'm going to refresh it, so we can see if you can able to see the other one we just placed. Auto trend line 2. Let's see. Okay, you can see it here, guys. So I'm going to place it here and say yes. So you can see that this thing right now, you see I'm not changed this thing now. So this thing I'm going to change it. If I want to change, I'm going to change it on M equal L5. I'm going to change it. If I want to change it, I'm going to change it on IDE. If you don't know what is IDE, this one, I'm still going to change it here. If I want to change it on properties. So that is it, guys. And I can go and backtest it. So if you want to backtest it, you go to what? You go to strategy view, strategy, and let's see how you go to visualize. You choose what expert. You choose our what expert. Our expert should be what auto trend two, auto trend line two. Then what are we trading? Symbols. Select symbols. Let's say forex, Euro USD. Then we say just start. I'll just leave all that as by default, and I will say um, visualize mode is display, so I'll just say start. So that is going to start, and you can see it's drawing our trend line. Let me just click so you can see it's drawing our trend line. So there's something I want to show you guys. Why, if you want it to be picking a trade as you want, guys. So let me just show you this thing, guys. If you want it to be picking a trade, guys, you have to go to what input. That's where you can see this thing. That's where that constant I showed you here. You can see that constant I showed you. Okay, I've not showed you constant. Constant is where you can put what some. You can see you can put a value. You can change a value, guys. So this is where you can change a value. Allow the user to change what a value. We put what constant, guys. So I thought I would show you guys. After you are putting their constant, then you can update and so this is what the constant we have inserted. So this time around, I'm going to say true, and I'm going to say start again. So and it will start what trading, guys. So that is how it works. As you can see, it's picking a trade right now. So that's because you can see SL buy SL, guys. You can see so it's now picking a trade and it's working very nice, guys. So you can go and backtest. I'm going to leave this robot for you guys on distribution so that you can download it and use it for free, guys. And if you want more of robots, you can join our Telegram, guys. So that's how I'm going to share it for you guys today. So I'm going to see you in my next video, guys.